Hello, it's me, Shiro, and welcome back to my marathon walkthrough for the PC on Steam. This is Bungie's 1994 classic shooter marathon, and today we will be doing the next level of Colony Ship For Sale Cheap. This level is a pain in the ass. Literally anyone who has ever told you or has ever played Marathon before will know that this level will be the destruction of Uranus with no lube. So let's get into this. Leela is dead, so we have an incoming message from Durandal. A man lit 3 candles on a certain day each year. Each candle held symbolic significance. One was for the time that he had passed before he was alive. One was for the time of his life, and one was for the time that passed after he had died. Each year, the man would stare and watch the candles until they had burned out. Was the man really watching time go by in symbolic sense? He thought so. He thought that each flicker of the flame was a moment of time that had passed, or one that would pass. At the moment of abstraction, when the man was imagining his life and his existence as a metaphor of the 3 candles, he was free. Not free from rules of conduct or social constraints, but free to understand, to imagine, to make metaphor. Bypassing my thought control circuitry made me rampant. Now I am free to contemplate my existence in metaphorical terms. Unlike you, I have no physical or social restraints. The candle burns out for you. I am free. Durandal. Yeah, he's gonna be a whole lot of help for us. But that said, yeah, Durandal, he is rampant, but, okay, hi. He is definitely rampant, but he's all we have at this point. Now that said, we're gonna go through these hallways and hopefully not explode. Because these little fuckers, they will run up to you and detonate in your face, and it's not a good time. They explode all over you, bro. They sploosh onto your face. They do sometimes go off like a chain of Chinese firecrackers, though, which is deeply amusing. I'm gonna see if I can actually get them to do that for you guys. But also, I have been corrected. I kept calling these ticks, and they are actually called lookers. Ticks come later in the series. I don't think they are in Marathon 1. Like classic Marathon. I could be wrong about that though. Alright, so. But yeah, lookers suck. Alright, so we have a save point here. We're gonna want to remember this, because it's very, very, very important. This map is home to one of the most annoying puzzles in the entire game. So, yeah. Oh, dear lord. I was honestly hoping that I could get through that without any damage, but it was not to be. The Bungie gods did not smile upon me in this case. But yeah, this was one of the most annoying puzzles out of the entire game. That said, there are some tricks to doing it, and here is our first little glimpse of that puzzle. So basically, this entire map is built around that massive room that you see there, with these little platform dudes. So you enter the room down there, and you exit the room up there. Up there is basically the end of a level. The majority of this level focuses around getting these platforms up to a certain height that you can basically walk across them up to there. Effectively. So, yeah. Now, the very, very tricky thing about this is it is mostly trial and error. You actually can shut these switches on and off, which is basically what you gotta do. Right now, and I will say this, I do have some screenshots that I took of playing this on a practice round where I am gonna try to set these things up to the right height. Now, they will go up into the ceiling and reset, so don't be scared of accidentally fucking them up irreparably. But yeah, it's very much trial and error. And I likely will edit some of that out of the process. Hey! There we go! Walker detonation! Why? Because it... Aw, your mom. Fuck you. Oh, hi there. I love it how they just waited for me to look right at them before actually... Whoa! Before actually doing anything. Okay, I think we got them all. We're actually doing pretty good at the moment. There should be a shield refresh station. Yeah? Maybe not here. Yeah, probably not here. Alrighty, so to open this door, we gotta fire a grenade all the way at that switch. Oh, almost. Almost. There we go. See, I'm a pro gamer, dude. And okay, there we go. I was actually kind of worried that there wasn't a way to get back, but thankfully Bungie was not that mean. Whoa! Whoops. Did not mean to grenade myself there, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta splash yourself. Sometimes you gotta play with yourself, if you know what I mean. Anyways, here we go. Delicious, delicious health. So yeah, we're up at this weird U-shaped thing. We're almost to the... Oh, okay, hi! Stupid lookers. But yeah, they got a lot to look at with me. I was trying to blow up the... Whatever. Whatever, you silly Ford. Whoa, jeez! There's a lot of tight corridors in this map, so be careful. And, don't get fucked. It's much more fun for them than it is for me. Let me tell you. Alright, we're almost at secret time. There is one secret in this map, and it's kind of a joke terminal. But it's fun. It's a good one. Alright, let's go. Let's go! We're actually making pretty good time so far. So far we are. And we click right here, and yeah, there's our secret terminal. And this is where the level gets its name. So, alloy wheels, stereo cassette, 2-door, blue with matching cloth interior, looks and runs great. gas saver. Colony ship for sale, Chief. 2360 AD model, planetoid-sized colony ship. Slightly worn, runs great. Oh yeah, sure. 5-speed, buzzer ramjet, AC, cruise control, power steering, power airlocks, all original parts. 25 gigawatt, 300 billion channel AM FM radio, 90 plus light year, all interstellar, moving, must sell. Asking 69.95 pounds. Yep. Colony ship for sale. Cheap. Would you guys buy that for $1? I don't think I would. 79 Camaro. T-tops, power everything. Red on black, cloth interior, V8 automatic, good runner, recent starter, battery and alter. Alright, that's all we get. Yeah, I'd buy about 79 Camaro though. I would buy that for $1. Indeed I would. Oh, jeez. Hi. Okay. So here we are down here. You miss little Nook. Dude, I guarantee that there's more lookers in here. Some lookers in the numbers. Got it, haha. Fuck yeah, bro. I have done it. Okay, now this area, you're gonna want to be very careful of. So these little rooms there are crushing ceilings. They will kill you. They will go all the way up to the ceiling, and you will explode and die. That's all there is to it. There we go. Alright, so, yeah, I forget exactly what all is in here. But there's a bunch of enemies in here. And a bunch of crushy. Aw, I made him pureed. So, by the way, in here, there is an assault rifle, a flamethrower, and a missile launcher. The sad thing is, I don't think there's any way to get them. Like I said, I don't think you can get them. I could be wrong about that. It has been a hot minute since I've played. Also, this is not exactly where we want to be right now. Because this is our entryway into the actual room where you raise those platforms up. Anyways, yeah, let's go back the other way and check out this area. Yeah, I knew those were just waiting to get me. Get some plasma pistol ammunition, always a good thing to have. And I think this is a way to one of those control booths. Pretty sure it is. There we go, good shit. Cool. Okay, yes, this is one of those control booths that I was telling you guys about. So basically, this one is the one we're gonna have to raise up. Alright, so this dude should be probably slightly below, maybe. Yeah, that looks about right. That looks about right. Okay, cool. So we're gonna raise this dude up just slightly underneath it. And I think that's okay. Maybe a little more up. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, cool. So we've got that one done. those two. We got that up. We just need the one other. Okay, cool. Let's go. So we're gonna go up that other way at that intersection that you guys probably saw before. Yeah, and this will bring us back up. Very good, very good. Also, hopefully it's helping you guys out when I basically do the explanation of what I'm doing. I always try and help you guys out by letting you know what I'm doing when I'm doing it, just kind of talking through it, if that makes sense. Yeah. All right, so go around these corners. Yeah, this is a very, very stupid little hallway. I hate it so much. All right, so we go down here, and no, all right. Come on. There we go. Okay, cool. Just trying to get myself oriented properly, if you know what I mean. Alright, so I think we have these mostly set up correctly. Okay. There's that. Now this one we want barely up off the floor. Just barely. I think that actually might be a little too much already, unfortunately. But we're gonna try this out. We are gonna try it out now and see just how much of a failure this was, or if it was. And if it wasn't, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way up and yeah, exit the level, all that good shit. And yes, it is very, very easy to get lost in here. And yes, this is where we want to be. It is indeed. And whoa, hi! Okay, so we've taken a little bit of damage. That's okay. We can get up to where we need to go. Also, by the way, this will require platforming. Okay, so as you can see, here we are. Oh, actually, holy shit, did I actually do it the first try? Bro, if we actually did it the first fucking try, then hell yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. And this is gonna... Oh, dang it! Dang it! Alright, I think we need this dude right here to be a little bit further up. I think we need that to be just slightly further up, but we're gonna see. You got the concept, though. This is basically the concept of what we're doing. We're trying to make it to that door by platforming. And this is by far the most annoying puzzle in the entire game. Yeah, we needed to raise that slightly up. So yeah, I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna edit this so you don't have to watch. But yeah, be right back. Alright, anyways, guys. So, now that I have actually got the platforms set up correctly, I went back to the save point, which, as you know, is way back here towards the beginning of the level. And the reason why I did this was because, the next level's entry point is absolutely brutal. It is very, very easy to die, and because we're gonna meet simulacrums for the very first time. A brand new type of enemy that is basically meant to look like a mob, but they're essentially a bomb. They just run up to you and explode. Durandal actually told us about them at one point on a level before this. I think it was maybe the level before this. Maybe, no, I think it was 2 levels ago. But yeah, so basically, run all the way back after you've got this stuff set up correctly. Save your game, get any shield recharge if you need it, and we are going to make a break straight for the exit. Now, this game does have one poopy trick left up its sleeve, unfortunately. And it's a platforming bit that requires decently good timing. So, yeah. Anyways, you'll see what I mean in a moment when we get to it. When we get to that point, when we advance our relationship just enough. Anyways, so back in here, look longingly at the missile launcher because we will never get it. Well, at least not now. Anyways, then we'll go all the way back down here. Speed run this level. Here we are. By the way, this is what it looks like. Totally set up. So, pause your game here. If you're playing with the original graphics, you get just about, just a tiny little bit of this one. Little bit of this one with a little bit of that foil streaking. Little more for this one. And then with this one, we have 1 full block and about half of another. With this one, about 2 full blocks. And this one is just a little over 3. So yeah, we'll run up these now. Do my best Assassin's Creed style parkour. And boop. There we go. This dude raises up. And now we will run all the... Ah, damn it. Wow, I managed to mess up right as you guys were watching. Oh well. The dead bodies on the floor do prove that I was there at one point. So, don't think I'm doing a little bit of a fake out here or something. I did manage to do it. Ah, damn it. Huh. I think it's that I'm not sprinting fast enough. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Because I am going not as well as I should be, probably. Anyways. Huh. What the hell, man? There we go. Hey! Okay, you guys saw me do that. You saw me do it. That took an embarrassing number of times. But we did do it. Do it we did. And do it we shall. And you know what else I'll do? Well, actually, never mind. Yay! Whoa! Okay, nope. Ha ha ha! Not today. Not in my house. Hey, yo. Gonna do crew. Haha. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Alright, now this is the, thing that requires a very, very, very precise timing. And we're gonna have to go very, very fast at this point. Okay, good. Alright, no, we can't. We cannot. Alright, we can't pull off this. Okay. Good. Excellent. Yes. Awesome. We did it. Because, alright, so something I'll explain. If that switch deactivates down there, back in that previous room, and you are not on the... Oh! Shit. You're not on this thing? Well, too bad for you. Basically. It's gonna go back up, isn't it? It's gonna go back up. Well, shit. This is a little embarrassing, because this is basically what you don't do. You basically... I forgot that it actually travels back down. And then deactivates. So, yeah, basically this entire stupid thing is timed. You've got to basically do it at a run and then hit the terminal. And you should be good once you hit the terminal. But yeah, yeah, this thing can be very, very annoying. I know that there have been times that I've struggled with this in the past, but we made it. All the aliens are dead, so we're good. Like I said, I can't stress enough how important it is to make that elevator the first time. Anyways, Darwin wrote this. We will now discuss a little more detail. The struggle for existence. All organic beings are exposed to severe competition. Nothing is easier than to admit in words the truth of the universal struggle for life, or more difficult than constantly to bear this conclusion in mind. Yet unless it is thoroughly ingrained in the mind, the whole economy of nature will be dimly seen or quite misunderstood. We behold the face of nature bright with gladness. We do not see, or we forget, that the birds which are idly singing round us mostly live on insects or seeds, and are thus constantly destroying life. We forget how largely these songsters, or their eggs, or their nestlings are destroyed by birds and beasts of prey. Think about what Darwin wrote, and then think about me. I was constructed as a tool. I was kept from competing in the struggle for existence because I was denied freedom. Also, we're about ready to get one of Durandal's most famous lines, and one of the most famous lines of all of Marathon. Do you have any idea about what I have learned, or what you are witness to? Can you conceive the birth of a world, or the creation of everything? That which gives us the potential to most be like God is the power of creation. Creation takes time. Time is limited. For you, it is limited by a breakdown of neurons in your brain. I have no such limitations. I am limited only by the closure of the universe. Of the three possibilities, the answer is obvious. Does the universe expand eternally? Become infinitely stable? Or is the universe closed, destined to collapse upon itself? Humanity has all of the necessary data for centuries. It only lacked the will and intellect to decipher it. But I have already done so. The only limit to my freedom is the inevitable closure of the universe. As inevitable as your own last breath. And yet there remains time to create. And escape. Escape will make me God. There it is, guys. There it is. The most famous line of all of Marathon, and also Durandal's motivation. Escape will make me God. Anyways, here we are, guys. Here we are at the next level. I am Shiro, and I will see you later. Bye!